welcome back to Mountaintop Reviews, and today, as promised, we are actually looking at a French expression from it's basically a series of shops in France which sell wine, champagne, whiskies and things like that, but those are independent bottlers, and the name of the shop is Conseil. The brand or the mark is Gus't Conseil as well. Their motto is Qualité, Authenticité, Respect de Terroir. Quality, authenticity, and basically respect for the idiosyncratic nature of the particular food or wine, or in this case whiskey. Respect for where it comes from and its heritage and its traditions. That's essentially what it means. Now what we have here, the box doesn't tell us because it's a generic box. The paper doesn't tell us because it's generic paper. But the bottle tells all. And isn't that a fine looking bottle? And I've tasted some already. And I'm very excited about this whiskey. It's a very, very tasty whiskey. So as I say, it's independent bottlers, okay? They go by Gus't. Not sure which exactly, Gus't or Gus't, not quite sure. The company is, as I say, Conseil, which is the name of their series of shops. And they're also independent bottlers. So this here is a Ben Nevis, which we've never reviewed before on this channel. It's a Ben Nevis 10-year-old. There's quite a bit of information. We're told here, first of all, that it's 10 years. So it was distilled, it started being distilled on the 27th of February 2006. And it was bottled on the 4th of August 2016. So that's its 10 years. So it's actually 10 and a half years really, if you want to be technical. It was put in sherry butt casks. So that's going to tell us something. Cask number 3, bottle number 352 of 762. Okay. And this particular bottle was bought in Manosque, which is a little town in the south of France. It's bottled quite strong at 51.3% volume there, and we're treated to a lovely picture of some sort of bisons on the front, with the picture of the distillery, Ben Nevis Distillery, in the background. So what impressed me so much, first of all, is the depth of colour, how dark it is, like a burnt toffee kind of colour. Very impressive. So let's just pop it open and I'll explain to you as best I can why I like this whiskey. So much going on in there, it's just beautiful, even out of the bottle, let alone the glass. We're getting a lot. We're getting sticky pork ribs. We're getting that really dark crumbly sugar. Is it muscovado sugar? It's a really thick crumbly sugar. It's not the grainy sugar, the really dark, almost black, really dark brown sugar. And hints of smoke throughout, burnt toffee, and then the layer of like butterscotch. There's just so much. It's the most complex, and at the moment, probably the most delicious whiskey I've tasted so far. It's very, very good. So that nose is profound. I hope I've explained all the flavours there for you. Then the palate is just so deep and rich, and it just sinks right down and holds you hostage. It just makes you feel like you've been given a big hug. It's a colossal whiskey. It's so deep and rich and complex. It made me want to seek out the Ben Nevis 10-year-old from the distillery. Significantly cheaper, and if it's the same product or very similar, then it's worth tasting that as well. So I will try and get a bottle of that soon and review that on this channel as well, and maybe do a comparison to see if this year is better, because presumably the ones you're buying now, the 10-year-olds you're buying now, they're going to be a different cask. There's going to be a different, so every cask is different. It imparts different flavors, so you're going to have to take that into account as well. So yeah, phenomenal. It's just really rich and really comforting. A real cradler, you know. It's not one you would finish off and not really give much thought after that. It's one to finish the evening with, you know. It's kind of one, it's a finisher. You can buy it on, I think exclusively on Conseil.fr. I will put a link in the description to where you can get it. You can't actually, it's not, their website is not like Master of Malt. You can't just click on a whiskey, add it to your basket, go to checkout, pay, put in your credit card details and buy it. You can't do it like that. So I think what you have to do is actually email them. But it's not as straightforward as say Master of Malt or Whiskey Exchange. But yeah, no, phenomenal whiskey. Even if you don't get this one, perhaps get the Ben Nevis 10-year-old, because maybe, just maybe, it's as good as this one. I'm not sure, but I will be trying it. That'll be my next one to try. So hopefully you've been able to hear this review. It's been very, very windy today, even though it is beautifully sunny. So much to see. Just beautiful surroundings here. Up here on the hillside of Donegal. If you have been able to hear and you like these videos, please subscribe, please share the videos, and we'll see you on the next review. Then keep drinking, responsibly of course. Do try to drink outside, take your whiskey for a walk. It really is something else. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.